tired. Tired. I'll wait for you guys to come on. I need to put the timestamp on that live that I did. I have to fucking review the channel and put the timestamp. What's up, Mama E? What's up, Blossom Flower Child? Stefan, K Swiss. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Yo, Brooklyn Miss, did you keep a timestamp on the other channel? The live that we just did? I gotta put a timestamp. Hey, Shadow Conjurer. Hey, yo, what's up? What's good, man? Yo, man, I'm just brainstorming here. Hey, Mama Me. Wanda. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Why no? What's up, Why no? I adore you too. Thank you, Fly Mommy Wifey. Hey, Star Thomas, Lashana. I'm just I just did a fucking 4.5 hour live. Thank you, Starfish. That shit was buck wild, man. That shit don't have no fucking timestamp, man. I gotta go back and put the timestamp on that shit. Yo, what up, Carol? You left me a message, Infinite. I gotta go check that shit. I haven't even checked that shit. What up, MJ? Hey, Scorpio. Yo, Scorpio, man. Scorpio lot. Yo, Scorpio reading was wicked today. That's some wicked shit. That's some wicked shit going on in Scorpio energy, man. Yo, Suzuki, that was a long read, right? Thank you, Starfish. Wow, I'm the best. I, I won't say I'm the best. Anonymous is a great reader too. If you guys know my business partner, Anonymous Oracle, she's excellent. She's amazing at readings as well. I wouldn't say I'm the best. Oh, thank you, Brooklyn Miss. Yeah, Brooklyn Miss. Oh, so for you guys, I came out with 3 new decks, and I'm working on that. So I gotta wait for some type of process or some fucking bullshit. Thank you, Wino. But I would say that I'm exceptional at my work. I'm very humble. Man, we be really trying to keep to ourselves. Yo, Scorpio, man, I feel you on that shit. I'm trying to keep to myself too. I had court last week. That shit is closed out finally. But yeah, my cousin flew into town from Florida. Um, she was here with me for 4 days. We was picking out and shit. She's an excellent cook. She's a Virgo. She's an excellent cook and shit. I miss her already. She called me last night. We was chit chatting. My back started hurting last night. I was supposed to do no more readings on my other channel, but my back was hurting during something with it was just my back. I need my back cracked. You know what I'm saying? That sounded bad. What I meant to say is I need to see a chiropractor. And because I have like some type of stiffness, but I need to start exercising again as well. Okay? Thank you, Infinite. This sweater is actually a bodysuit. It's actually a bodysuit. I got this from Manier Devoir. Maniere space DE space VOIR. This is where I got this from. Okay, so this is actually a one piece. Okay, you need your back cracking that way too. What up, Gunna? I mean, yo, if we, hey, yo, don't take me there tonight. Don't take me there tonight. I haven't been thinking about that for a while. I've been so fucking busy. I don't even have time to think about sex or masturbating. Have you ever got to that point where you just have so much, you can't even fucking catch up to your mind? You got so much fucking shit going on at one time. It's like, you don't even have time to fucking please yourself if you masturbate. I mean, uh, masturbating is healthy, okay? Hey, yo, it's true. It's masturbation is healthy, okay? Especially if when you haven't had sex for a very long time. If a lot of people you don't know, if you're a woman, if you haven't had sex for a long time, that doesn't mean your vagina gets tighter. No, that doesn't mean you're gonna go back to no fucking virgin. No, it does not. But you will get dried. I'm just saying you will get dried the fuck out. So by masturbating, you keep yourself lubricated. That's a fact. Okay. So I'm just saying it's healthy to masturbate if you're a woman because it's for lubrication. It doesn't mean that you're going to go back to Virgin Mary, no, but it's to keep yourself lubricated and not, dry out. Okay, Stephen Jenkins, good. So that means that you're masturbating. If you've been celibate for 5 years, you have toys, you have something. Please tell me that I am not alone on this mission here. You don't want to have sex. Your energy is lovely. I don't want to go as far as saying I don't want to have sex. Of course, every human has needs. That's a guilty pleasure of ours, sex. But sex is not important to me at this point. But if I do get into another relationship, trust and believe me, we're going to have a lot of sex because I'm back the fuck up. So that person gonna have to understand a few things when it comes to me and them. Okay? You're not alone. No, I'm not alone on this mission. Thank you. I mean, it's like it's like saying to yourself, I'm pretty sure everybody has done this, have sex with someone and thought about somebody else just to get your rocks off. I mean, using your imagination, right? Am I the only one who fantasized about somebody else while having sex with somebody just to get my rocks off? I'm just fucking saying. I mean, it happens. It fucking happens. Okay? That you think about somebody else having sex? Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is, especially when you in a long-term relationship or you turned off by that person or you don't want to have sex with that person or if you're cheating on that person. And even if you're not cheating, you may like to watch porn or think about a porn star or think that you fucking a porn star, whatever. But hey, I mean, yo, if you never done that before, I mean, I've done it. If you never done that before, then you're one out of thousands that has done it before. Okay. Yes, have fantasized about. Thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. It happens. It happens. Fuck it. I haven't. I get addicted to my partner. That's why I don't want to have sex. Oh, you get addicted to your partner? You see, but in order to get addicted, you got to get addicted. Got what I'm saying? Okay, because I'm pretty sure some guys they're small, they know how to work their shit, but if they're not handling down there or their dick game is not right, I mean, what's there to get addicted of? Or their head game, what's there to get addicted of? I mean, nothing. Okay. Yes, addicted, like dickmatized. Okay. You like to stare? You like to stare at their shit? I like to look at people too. I like to look at people's body and their body language. I like to study people's body. Everybody is different when it comes to their sexual appetite, I believe. And you just got to know your partner and study your partner. That's what it's all about. So I take my time in the beginning because I want to see what kind of sex they're coming with. And then once I learn their sex, that's it. Okay? Because I'm a person I like to please and I like to be pleased. Okay? It can't be one-sided. All right? It can't because I will just ghost you and just disappear. Hey, Katie. Glass? What do you mean glass? Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, but yo, I've been so busy. Like, yo, it's crazy. But at the same time, I'm all about time management. Yo, I've been taking like sleeping pills, like some type of sedatives to help me sleep because I suffer from insomnia. And like I go to bed real late. Like sometimes I go to bed like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up by 7 or 6, and can't go back to sleep. Okay. Well, aren't you a nosy motherfucker, Infinite? What you want to know what the fuck I'm drinking? Well, aren't you nosy? I think my twin be communicating with me in the 5D. Yes, they do communicate with you in the 5D. So, say for instance, if you're thinking about a person and if you want to answer and shit, and you think about a person and you say, is this person, how do you feel about me or whatever, and you hear a person's voice, that means they're communicating with you in the 5D. Yes. Thank you, Suzuki. I wake up way too happy and he's not even next to me. Oh man. I don't wake up happy. I wake up with an agenda. Like, oh my God, I'm going to be busy today. What the fuck is up now? And then I'm fucking with some fucking neighbors and shit. I'm just trying to like get my mind right and just trying to like, yo, move. I have a lot of shit on my plate. Move these channels. Court is over. What's next? Um, yes, I'm not really in the holiday spirit and shit. Um, Usually I give money for Christmas because like money to me is like buy what the fuck you want. I don't have the time or patience to look for anything. Not to say that I'm not a thoughtful person, but just buy what the fuck you want. You know, just here. And I just feel like Christmas is for kids. I don't really feel like it's for adults. I haven't had a Christmas present in a long fucking time, years, and I don't expect it either. I mean, I get myself what the fuck I want. Um, yeah. Hey, Access. I hate my neighbors too. You have no idea how much. Yes. Seems like when one door is closed, another one open. That's what they say. But you have to fully close the door for another one to open, right? So if you're still holding on to anger, resentment, or a person, how could another door open if you're still holding on to the past? You have to release the past. Okay? And you have to love yourself first. And when you love yourself first and when you begin to take care of yourself, good things come to you. You don't even have to look for it. It just comes to you. Hey, MVP Miami. Thank you, Angel. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. I just wake up with an agenda, with a plan. Like, I got to make money moves. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to, like that. I just wake up with a plan. Every day is a plan. Okay? Yes. Yes, you have to love yourself first, and just wake up every day with a mission. Every day is a new day to start over. Just be happy that you're alive, that you're healthy. Uh-huh. Like I said, on Sunday I'm gonna start fasting, really, really getting into my bullshit. I need to lose weight. Because I was pigging out this weekend with my cousin. I mean, we was pigging the fuck out. It was ridiculous. I was eating shit. Why are all the bad things? Why are all the bad things not good for you? Like what I like to eat, it's not good for you. Shit, man. But yeah, I'm planning to travel next year. I don't know about you guys, but I want to travel the country, like see other worlds out there, like go to other countries and visit. And me and my cousin was talking about that. She had went to Jamaica this year, so I want to go. We plan in Jamaica next year. London. I want to go to the Netherlands as well. Anonymous as well. She's on board. My cousin was telling me about some Caribbean cruise that we could go on the Caribbean cruise and shit like that, but I don't know about that. I'm not too fond of the sea. Um, I want to take my son to Disney World next year, but I want him to travel with me and to visit new places. When I was young, I used to travel a lot with my dad. So I think that children need that to explore, to see different places and to explore. So I want to do that with him. Okay. Thank you, Wino. Go to Thailand. Okay, I'm going to think about it. Hey, Chicago. You know I was going to move to Chicago once upon a time. Hey, Sovereign Energy. Yeah, the ocean ain't the place to be, right? I feel you on that 100% because I'm not an ocean kind of person, man. The ocean, nah, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. I think of the Titanic. When I think of cruise, I think of the Titanic. Okay. Yeah, Universal Studios. Yeah, I was telling her let's go to California, but she said that Florida has a better is better because she lives in Florida. Okay. Hey, thank you, Laura. Yes, man. Hey, Denisha. Denisha's on here. Yeah, man. Yo, it'd be crazy though, but it's like when you're busy and when your life is so chaotic, who the fuck got time to think about sex and love? This is what I'm saying. Okay? It's not even a part of it's not even a part of my agenda on a daily basis. Again, I don't even have time for that bullshit. Okay? By the time I get down there to do something, it's just like tired. I'm too tired for it. I think about something getting from underneath shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what raises my vibration? I put on music. So before I begin each reading, I put on music and I channel energy. Energy music is very healing to me, so that's what I do. I just put on music and just vibe out and then I prepare myself. Like, okay, I'm gonna rock this shit. I'm gonna knock this shit out. So you gotta prepare yourself. Okay. So when you're feeling low vibrational, do something uplifting. So everybody has their different method of doing things. Okay. But that's what I do. That's personally what I do. I put on music. Okay. And another thing I do is I run the shower. I know it kind of sound kind of silly here, but I run the shower to make sure I get the fuck up and get in the shower and do what the fuck I need to do. Got it? So I turn the shower on and lay back down and just lay there listening to music while the shower run, and then I get up and just jump in the shower and start my fucking day like that. I hate Christmas, man. Christmas is just an expensive holiday. Thank you, Infinite. This is an expensive holiday, and for what? Okay. The last man cheated on me. I didn't put on sad music either. I put on some dance music and start dancing like a hoe. That's right, Angel. That's what you gotta do. Don't put on no sad, depressing music and drive yourself more crazy over the situation. You gotta put on uplifting music. Now, if you put on some music like you know, how can I say, crying over you, some crying sad music, you're gonna become more sad. You're gonna be depressed about the situation. When you put up uplifting music and shit like that, you just dance the fucking shit off like fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Breakups are healthy. It was build your strength. Okay? Everybody has been rejected. Everybody went through breakups, but it was makes you stronger and wiser when it comes to relationship and choices in love. Right? On what you do want and what you don't want and what you're not looking for. So breakups are healthy. Once you're able to heal and get past it, you understand what to expect next time around. Not to say that you're not going to be heartbroken once in your life. You may be heartbroken a few times, but that's okay. Each time you just get more stronger and wiser. Everybody is different, right? Every breakup is going to be different. Every person that comes into your life is a new lesson, and that's what it all is all about. Oh, you like Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is actually an Aquarius too. Doja Cat. Yo, man, she be doing some off the wall shit, but I like her song Say No More. Make you feel some way about me. Get you all right. Make you feel some way about me. But she be like doing some off the wall shit, man. Yes. Yeah, you love Kevin Gates? Yeah, man. You like Sexy Red? Who the fuck is that? Sexy Red? Who the fuck is Sexy Red? Yeah. But I'm just trying to come up with a fucking plan here. I'm trying to come up with a plan here. Okay? I don't even know what to get my son this Christmas. It's like he damn near got everything. What do you get a kid that damn near has everything? You know? Right now I'm focused on an apartment. Getting an apartment or purchasing a house or putting down money on something here. I'm focusing on places. Okay, getting away from this fucking bullshit. Kevin Gates be saying some off the wall shit sometimes. That's the Aquarius in him. Take him on a fun trip if I have the fucking time. Okay? If I have the fucking time. I don't even have time for my fucking self. You would think that I have time to myself. I don't even have time to myself. Okay? Yes. All I know is that I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. And usually I just oh, do you know something, guys? Do you know that they did a survey on women what they watch to fall asleep? And most women watch serial killer movies or documentaries about killing people. Yeah. Most, and you know what's fun? You know why I had to laugh at that? Because that's what the fuck I watch. I watch documentaries about murders and FBI investigation and cold case solving problems and shit. Like who killed who? I just be looking at shit like that, and that shit made me bust out laughing because I was like, "You motherfucker right." I do be. So they was like, "You gotta watch out for females because women be looking at serial killer shit." Most women look at serial killer shit. Yo, but I'm just into investigative work. Am I the only one who likes investigative work? I like to solve problems. I like to look at shit and solve problems. I mean, blood and guts is nothing to me. I don't get creeped out about shit like that. But it just makes you aware in life, right? And how people could think and how wicked people could think. So it just makes you more self-aware. That's why I watch it. It makes you self-aware, and it allows you to delve into other people's minds and how they think. Okay? So yeah. So I like to delve into people's minds and how they think. Behavioral aspects. Okay? Because most people that commit crimes, they look normal, they say, right? Normal and, you know? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, you mentioned Jeffrey Dahmer. You know Jeffrey Dahmer was not the most infamous serial killer out there, but why do you think he became so famous? Jeffrey Dahmer. Why do you think people are obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer? Because he was not the most infamous serial killer. The most infamous serial killer is actually an Aquarius, born on my birthday, to be exact. He was born on my birthday. I was like kind of surprised. I was like, oh my fucking gosh. Okay. But he was the most infamous serial killer, the Green River Killer. But why do you think Jeffrey Dahmer, people are obsessed with him? Ted Bundy too. Ted Bundy was Sagittarius. Sagittarius is another crazy sign. You know that, and a lot of people found Ted Bundy to be a very good looking guy, normal, as they say. Um, yes, Ted Bundy was actually very meticulous and smart with how he killed people because he used to pretend that he was handicapped. In the Silence of the Lambs, I don't know if you ever watched that movie, Silence of the Lambs. That's like one of my favorite movies. But Ted Bundy, they actually did a scene with the guy, the character, and they created his character using the methods that Ted Bundy used to use to lure his victims in. Leos are crazy too. You're right about that. But we talking about serial killers. Not too many Leos are serial killers. I would feel like, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was a Gemini. Okay. Thank you, Julia. The vat with the sofa. Yes, that was Ted Bundy move. He used to play like he was crippled, so that he could lure his victims in to, kidnap them or do what he needed to do with them. But like I said, it makes you more aware of how people think and what to look out for when it comes to people. Okay? Always follow your intuitions when it comes to people. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. Just turn around and just say, you know what, fuck it. Okay? The Grim Sleeper. Oh, yes. The Usual Suspects. Kevin Spacey, yes. Kaiser Sose. That movie is fly. That movie is banging. Yes. The Grim Sleeper was a Leo. Jack the Ripper. You know they never caught Jack the Ripper? They never caught Jack the Ripper. But why do you think Jack the Ripper was killing prostitutes? Why do you think that? Okay? Most people that kill women in that way or prostitutes have something against women or have mother issues or abandonment issues. Okay? Yes. That's a fact. Uh huh. Leo be collecting money, not bodies. That's what I'm saying, Access. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Infinite, what sign are you, Infinite? Because you're trying to get in my fucking business here. What sign are you? You're a little nosy. You too much nosy. You think Jack the Ripper was a woman? Possibly. Possibly. There are women serial killers out there. Eileen War Warwick or Warwick. What was her last name? But they did a movie about her called Monster. She was the first woman serial killer to die. They killed her. Thank you, Woman of Wealth. I love to watch that shit. I had to stop because it would cross over to my dreams, and I was paranoid about everyone. Ted Bundy was fine as hell. You see? You know who else they thought was fine as hell, and he killed his whole family? Christopher Watts, the American murders, the family next door, American Murder. The guy who stated that he don't know where his wife and kids are. The one in Colorado is on Netflix. He don't know where his wife and kids are and shit like that. And he killed his wife and kids. Okay? So, and people, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. People are possibly desperate or lonely or whatever. But when it comes to people, okay, let's take for instance R. Kelly. He's not a serial killer, right? But he's a pedophile. Okay? there was a lot of people going to the courthouse, and you know that what he's being accused of, right? Sexual, pedophile, whatever. And there were still young girls or people supporting him in his music and calling other victims, their victims, a liar of what he did to them, right? And you know what? I always say people have to learn hard motherfucking lessons in life. So, you hear all these accusations against him. You're saying that's not true, that, oh, they're lying on him because they want money and shit like that. Then you get with him and then he treats you the same fucking way. See? So some people just have to learn hard lessons in life. A lot of people, a lot of fans was going to Ted Bundy, you know, uh, court hearing. Oh, he's so handsome. He's a fucking serial killer. Are you fucking nuts? Chris Watts. Oh, he's so gorgeous. He's a fucking killer. He killed his wife and kids, and you guys are fans of what kind of fucking mentality you guys got? Okay? People writing, even Jeffrey Dahmer. They was writing to him, sending him money and shit like that. People are fucking crazy. But I feel like this. I feel like people who write to serial killers or write to killers have a mentality to kill as well. See what I'm saying? It's like, why would you wanna hook up with a killer or a serial killer unless you have a low self-esteem? Okay? Yo. The only reason I'm gonna write to a serial killer or a killer is to get in their mind or write a book about them. Not to get with them or marry them or have a child with them. The fuck out of here. Hey, Cup of Swords. Thank you. What's crazy about R. Kelly, he is like a siren. The music confused people and they couldn't separate the man. Right. Because you know what? You know what? Everybody is like, he makes a step in the name of love and all this, this and that. But at the same time, listen to his music. Listen to his music carefully. R. Kelly, all he talk about is fucking sucking, all type of shit. That's all he talk about. Okay? And when that court hearing came out, then he want to come out with I believe I can fly and I wish, I wish, I wish. Yes. All type of shit. But at the same time, he ain't nothing but he's nothing but a pedophile. Okay? He is. He is. Okay? And I feel sorry for those victims. Okay? The video. Have you guys ever watched the video with the little girl and him? I've watched it. The golden shower and shit like that. I've watched it. He tried to blame it on his fucking brother. That's you, nigga. That's you. You sick. You sick. And usually, I'm going to tell you something about sex addicts or people who, some people, but sex addicts, right? People who are usually sex addicts have been molested since they were young. So sex is an escapism, right? That's all they know. Okay? So sex is they need it. They have to have it. That's all they know. That's all the fuck they know. Seems like you're ready. Yes. There's a content creator on YouTube who is going so hard for R. Kelly and his child. She act a fool at court and they locked her up. Down low, down low. Keep it on the down low, down low. Yeah, this motherfucker, yo. All he talk about, now. I'm not gonna discredit him that he's very creative. He knows how to write music. I believe I can fly. I hate that motherfucking song, but it's an inspirational song, right? It's inspirational. But at the same time, I mean, you're inspiring people or you're trying to be an inspiration to others, but you're doing some motherfucking fuckery here and recording people. And listen. And even if you're gonna be, having sex with minors and shit like that, why incriminate yourself to record it? That's some fucking stupid shit. Okay, R. Kelly is a Capricorn. Hit it hard from the back, roll around to the front. Cause sex play is what you want. Let me call the studio so we could go all night. Cause I'm horny as hell tonight. You see what I'm saying? So if R. Kelly couldn't get you in the mood to fuck, then I don't know what can. Because most babies was made off of R. Kelly music. Okay? Uh-huh. Yes, he get you rev the fuck up. Hit it hard from the back. Roll around to the front. Cause I'm horny as hell tonight. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. So now, not to say like, he wouldn't get you rev the fuck up or start it up. So unfortunately, I loved his music at first. I did too. Who the fuck did I? Let me tell you something. I had three of R. Kelly CDs before before all of this. I had three of his CDs. I had 12 Play, I had Chocolate Factory, and I had Baby Baby Baby. What is that? You remind me of my Jeep. Look at this song. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it. It's something like my car. I wanna choke you. I wanna choke you, baby. It's something about the way you. So, R. Kelly, R. Kelly, yo, yeah, but he fucked up. I mean, he fucked up. He fucked up. TP2. I had TP2 too. So I had four. I had TP2. I had the blue one, the blue CD with Baby Baby Baby. I had Chocolate Factory and 12 Play. I had four of his fucking CDs. I used to love R. Kelly. Okay? Oh, forget about it. Forget about it. When he came out with the remix, yo, you remixing this shit too? Oh my God, you fire. Let me hear what you gotta say. I used to love R. Kelly, man. I used to love R. Kelly until his fucking fuckery came out, and I was like, R, man, you fucked up, man. You fucked up, man. You fucked up. I ain't gonna front though. R. Kelly could have been a porn artist because I watched a lot of his videos. Like he made with females. I watched a lot of them. Don't you know that he had females eating his shit? He had people eating his shit. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't eating nobody fucking shit. Okay? I can't even take the smell of my shit sometimes, and I'm gonna eat your shit? Fuck out of here. Yes, he was having people eat his shit to show their loyalty to him. I would have said, well, listen, buddy, I gotta check out here. Okay? I gotta check out. Okay? Yes, I wouldn't even be in that fucking predicament. I wouldn't even be there. Fuck out of here. That's crazy as fuck, right? Nasty. Eat my shit, nigga. You gonna eat mine before I eat yours. Got what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, Shanti. He got hooked on power. Exactly. Couple swords. He got hooked on power. Money. Money. Okay? Power, money, status. He can really sing though. Yes, he could really sing. He could really sing you out of your drawers. That's a given fact. But let's not overlook the fact that he's a pedophile and he's not a nice person. He's not a nice person. He really represents the zodiac sign of Capricorn being the devil. He really represents that dark side. Okay? Nah, I'm not a freak. I'm a delicate flower for real though. That's why I get left. Yes. Down low, down low. Keep it on the down low. Right. So let's not like, mask over the fact of what he did. I mean, he did what he did, and if you gotta let me just explain something to you guys. You have to look at it. If what if it was your child? I'm gonna tell you something. If it was my child, R. Kelly will be dead. He wouldn't be in jail. He will be dead because I will be thinking about a way to assassinate him. Yes, yes. So you got to put yourself in victim shoes. And if it was your child, what would you do? There's not amount of money that you could pay because he was paying people off. There's no amount of money that you could pay me for me to forget what you did to my kid or to me. Okay? Yes. Michael Jackson, let me tell you, man. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you be that key? Okay. I like R. Kelly when he was in the Jackson 5, man. He was innocent and shit. That's why I'm singing. Oh, baby, give me one. A, B, C. I liked it when he was like that. Okay. I think that Michael Jackson, he really didn't have a childhood. Okay. I just feel like Michael Jackson really didn't have a childhood, and that he got into stardom too fast. Okay. Michael Jackson may have suffered from abandonment issues as well. Although he have a family there was a lot of them. In the Jackson family, there's a lot of them. Um, and you know, with Michael, he's another one that used his power and success to get over on people. Now, not to say that Michael wasn't kind-hearted or whatever, but again, like I said, uh, if people suffer from some type of trauma bonding or abandonment issues, they tend to prey on the children or the less fortunate. And let's be honest, Michael Jackson didn't really have a childhood. Okay, he didn't. Okay, he grew up too fast, and he didn't do what normal kids did. I mean, everybody, like, I always tell people, people look at other people's success and them having money, but at the same time, you don't know what those people go through or what they think in life. Now, to say that Michael, when he sang, like, you rock my world, you did. He's not talking about a female. He's not talking about anybody. Michael was still trying to find himself, and he was still trying to capture his childhood. But at the same time, if you watch Never Everland, right? The guys was saying that he used to have them like split open their butt cheeks so he could see their a-hole. Got it? It's not that he didn't, he never fondled them, but where do kids learn that from? Where did he get that from? Split open your cheek so I could see your butthole. You see? So, and he's another one that paid off families and shit like that. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Now, to say that, Michael wasn't uh talented, no, he was very talented. He was very talented. He was a great performer. He was a great, I would put him like, because Beyonce came after him. But before Beyonce was him, as far as dancing, the moonwalk, all that shit, he was a great performer. Okay? But I just felt like he was pushed into stardom too fast. Okay? Yes, that's right. Thank you, Janice. That's right, Brooklyn Miss. People are ready because they're superstars. Like, hey, yo, yeah, hey, are you fucking crazy? I'm not having my kids sleep over no fucking celebrity house without me being there or in my presence and sleep in your room. You got to be nuts now. I'm not having my kids sleep in no room with no fucking grown ass fucking adults and shit. And I don't know what's going on with my kid. Fuck that. Again, money doesn't. I don't give a fuck about your money and your status. Okay? You got to know how people think. People are fucking wicked, man. They see the lights, the cameras, the money, the fame, and they get crazy and stupid. Never ever land. Why do you fucking think that he may never ever land? Because he didn't have a fucking childhood. That's why he created that fucking theme park for kids to enjoy because he never had a childhood. But at the same time, he was a pedophile, just like R. Kelly, but in a different way. In a different way. Okay? R. Kelly was more freaky with the shit. All right? Golden showers and all type of shit going on with him. Hey, come to Never Everland. Kids. I mean, that's how you get the kids in. He was a Pied Piper, and Michael Jackson was Never Everland. Okay? Fuck out of here. Cassie and Diddy. I was thinking about Cassie and Diddy today, as a matter of fact, because I was listening to one of her songs. Okay. Now I don't know how you feel about Cassie. I don't think Cassie is a real singer to me. I just felt like R. Kelly signed R. Kelly. I just feel like Diddy signed her because of her looks. Okay. She was young, her looks. He can school her. And most people who are pedophiles or controlling or have a controlling spirit, they usually look for people that's naive, that's younger than them, that's naive, that don't know the game. Got what I'm saying? So they look for people that they can groom or they can control. That's the narcissism. Okay? P. Diddy, P. Daddy, he changed his name so many fucking times. He started off with Puff Daddy, then it changed to uh P. Diddy, then it changed to Diddy. Okay? I don't even know what the fuck he go by now. Okay? She was very young. Yes. So he saw her as a person that he could groom and control because he has a controlling spirit. He's a narcissist. Puffy. Yeah. Puff. Puffy, Puff, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Usually victims or people that have been under mind control for a very long time or be dealing with a narcissist for a very long time, they tend to accept the routine, right? So they don't speak out against their accuser because they feel like it's normal. Okay, this is normal behavior. This is how it is, and stuff like that. Okay, and it's not until somebody come forward and say, "No, fuck this shit. I'm not taking this shit," until other people speak out and have a voice. Okay, thank you, Sono. Cassie is a gorgeous girl. I think she's beautiful, Cassie. She's beautiful. But to say that she was a singer or a dancer or a performer of that, an artist in that field, I think not. I don't think Cassie had I think that he just fell in love with her beauty and said that she had the look. Okay, it's just like Total, right? Total and TLC, but they belong to two different management, right? So he signed Total, right? He put them together as a group. They didn't know each other. He just put them together. Now, would you say Total was were singers? I don't think Total were singers. I don't think they were singers at all. But he made them. He made them. Hit singles. Okay, he made them hits. But I don't feel like they were singers. Pam can't sing for shit. Neither, and I say that because I don't feel T-Boz could sing. That's just my opinion, and I'm being totally honest here. I don't think that Pam from Total can sing, and I don't think that T-Boz from TLC can sing. Okay, they were performers, not singers. There you go, Diwa. They were performers, not singers. Total. They had the look. Gotta have your love. I mean, so therefore, Puffy was in a position where he could make you a star. And that's what he did with Cassie. She had the look. He fell in love with her look. He said, she's young. I could groom her. And, and that's exactly what he did. He made her get breast implants. He was in control about the way she looked, her haircuts, what she would wear. Who the fuck want to go through? No. But that was the price of fame. That was the price she had to pay for fame. Okay? Yes. Yes, peace. Peaceful ways. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm just being honest here. Okay? Either you got the fucking talent or you fucking don't. Okay? Jennifer Lopez can't sing for shit. She's tone deaf. But again, what other people do? Other people live their dreams through their children. Now she took some type of singing classes, and now she could hit a note or two. But I still think Jennifer Lopez is not a fucking singer. She's a dancer. She used to dance for In Living Color. That's what she is. She's a dancer, not a singer. And her acting is mediocre to me. I'm not hating. I'm just being real. She's a dancer. Okay? Not a singer. She is tone deaf. Janet Jackson can't sing for shit. She's just the sister of a legend. But that's what I say. Because she came from a family, Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, because she came from, that's how she got her stardom. She can't sing. Janet Jackson can't sing for shit. I'm sorry. She's a dancer. She's not a singer. She's more of an actor because she used to be on Good Times. Okay? So Janet Jackson could act and dance. But when it comes to singing, put the mic down, girl. But this is why she had her mic off. This is why when her performances, or when she used to do live performances, she used to have her mic off. She used to lip sync. There's a lot of lip singers, believe it or not. Ciara. Ciara is another one that can't sing. She can't sing, but that's okay. She can dance. Now, one thing I could give Ciara, she could dance, but stay with the dancing, not the fucking singing. Okay? Yes. Mm-mm. Janet Jackson can't sing, but she can dance. Janet could fucking dance. I'm not going to discredit Janet on her dancing, on her choreography. She could dance, but she's not a singer. She's not a singer. Ciara, she can dance, but she's not a fucking singer. Period. It's just what it is. What it is. Okay. What I think about Kevin Gates, I don't know. I don't listen to his music. I think he's highly intelligent. I've heard statements that he made. He's intellectual when he speaks. But other than that, I don't listen to his music, honestly speaking. So I don't know what to think about him. Mary J. Blige can't dance, but she can sing. She has her own, you know, how can I say, her own octaves, how she sing, but she can sing. She can't dance for shit, but she gonna make some fucking shit up. She gonna kick her feet up in the air and all I really want. She got like her signature moves is to be happy. She's not a dancer, but she could sing. She's a great performer. She could keep the crowd going. You understand? But best to believe she gonna do that famous kick. Boom! All I really want is to be happy. Thank you, Virgo. Yeah, Mary not a dancer, man. Okay? But what I like about Mary is her honesty. And she's a hard worker and she's a great actress. Okay? She's multi-talented, except for the dancing part. All right? But Mary used to be a backup singer. Mary actually was a backup singer to what is his name? Father MC. She used to be a backup singer for Father MC. Okay? Yes. And that's how she was discovered. But Puff Daddy ripped a lot of people off because she started under Puff Daddy. And he ripped her the fuck off. He used to rip a lot of people off. Yes, Father MC. If you do for me, if you do for me, I will do for you. She's the one singing that. Before she became a singer, she sang that song. Thank you, Cameron. If you do for me, if you do for me, I will do for you. Yes, right? Do what? You take karate? I don't take karate, but I could sure, I'm flexible. I could sure kick a motherfucker when I'm ready to. This Mary is another one. I had a lot of her albums. Okay, I had a lot of Mary albums. You think Puffy killed Biggie? Probably did. I won't make any statements or accusations here. Hold on. Yes. Ashanti. You know, Ashanti got a funny face. You know that? It's something about her lips. It's something about her lips that always get to me. I don't think Ashanti's a great singer. Uh, she can sing, but I don't think that Hey, what up, St. Marquise? I'm just saying, I mean, I heard her and Nelly got back together after 10 years separation. I'm just I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Yes. Who else? Who else? Hmm. Yes, I heard that, Sweet Jensen, that she's pregnant for Nelly. Mariah Carey, Mariah Carey used to sing. Mariah Carey used to sing. I had a vision of love. That's when she used to sing. Okay? And then she used to sing when she came out. Touch my body, this and that. Mariah Carey was another one that wasn't a dancer. She was stiff as hell. I love it when you put it in the She can't sing for shit. I mean, she used to sing, but now, you know, if you want to go look at her performance, very boring, very stiff on stage. Touch my body, this and that. Wouldn't you be like, touch my body, right? Like put some motion in that shit. She'd be like, touch my body, this and that. It's like she's a mannequin. Like she have no flexibility with her. And even when the dancers is dancing, you know, she needs to put her back in it, like touch my body. She'd be like, touch my body. The backup dancers be doing most of the fucking job and shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Right. She's very stiff. Very, very stiff. I heard that she's very rude too. Her personality is Hasidity. She's very rude to people. Mariah Carey. That's why Nicki Minaj cursed her the fuck out. Okay? Because she, you know, she thinks that she's like some type of sachet. I said, I'd be like, yo, bitch, you better sashay your ass across that room before I knock you across that fucking room. Okay? Nikki handled her well. Nikki handled her well. Nikki handled her well. Oh God, Nick Cannon. I mean, yo, I didn't imagine that pair lasting so long as it did. I mean, Nick Cannon has a lot of kids. Okay, I would say he has a lot of kids. I don't feel like Nick Cannon. You know, I like a sexy man. I don't see that in Nick Cannon. I don't find Nick Cannon to be sexy. You know, like enticing. Like, oh my God, yes. Ooh, wow. I don't find him to be that way. Like, you know, Mariah is too annoying. I'm telling you, sachet. Okay, bitch, sachet your fucking ass. Yo, get out of here. Yeah, but I'm trying to think about some other. Oh, you know who else couldn't sing? Carl Thomas. Carl Thomas. Have you ever heard of Carl Thomas? Um, he sang I'm emotional and I can't. Another one who can't sing is Case, but he has some hits. Couldn't we be so happily ever after? You know who they discredited? Little Mo. Little Mo could sing. Little Mo can fucking sing. And she never was a hit. And I feel like, why? She could fucking sing. That girl could sing. And she never made it. She never hit it big. Yeah. Yeah, but have you ever heard Carl Thomas sing live? Have you ever heard Carl Thomas sing live? He can't sing. He cannot. It's like Keith Sweat. Is who the fuck signed Keith Sweat? Listen, guys, if you guys are ever thinking about a singing career, because some of you guys are tone deaf, okay? Some people are tone deaf. I know for a fact I'm not a singer, right? If Keith Sweat and all the people that I mentioned can make it, so can you. If you got the look, you can make it. Work out, okay? Oh my God. Keith Sweat, he sound like he crying or begging or a lamb, okay? Yes. It's just his voice. I never was a fan of Keith Sweat. I never was a fan of him. And you know something? They put his song in New Jack City, and I was like, how? I was so fucking confused. Like, you know, there you go, telling me no again. There you go. Oh, and then he like to like emphasize this, like do ab libs. Oh, there you go, telling me like that. Get the fuck out of here, Keith. You sound stupid. Okay? John B could fucking sing. John B, that white boy could fucking sing. That motherfucker could sing. Okay? Keith Sweat sounds like a lamb. He does. He does. And he's always like crying. There you go, telling me no again. There, I need. Shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do, okay? Because right now you're giving me a fucking headache, okay? Can you imagine being Keith Sweat girlfriend? Oh my gosh. And he starts singing to you. I could imagine him around the house right now, just fucking singing, you know? Like, baby, do you want eggs or pancakes? Do you? I would have been like, yo, I'd be so annoyed by that motherfucker. Yo, yo. Like, yo. And imagine a breakup. Imagine a breakup with Keith Sweat. Imagine. I need to be loved by you. I need. And you gotta hit him. Then you gotta hit him with one of those songs. You know you got me fucked up. I got you twisted over me. Oh shit. Yo, some funny shit, yo. It's crazy, yo. hmm Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, MVP Miami. He would drive. Yo, it's like a comedian. It's like dating a comedian, right? Yo, I don't know if I could date a comedian or, but I got jokes too, you know. I got jokes too, but it's like dating a comedian. Everything is fucking funny. You'll be like, yo, I'm gonna slap the fucking, I'm gonna slap the silly out, silliness out of your ass real quick if you don't stop playing with me, okay? Can you picture yourself with a comedian? Everything is funny. That shit would drive me fucking crazy when you trying to be serious and they just cracking jokes all fucking day. Be like, man, listen. David Hollister, who the fuck is that? Never heard of him. Charlie Wilson can sing. Charlene. Charlie Wilson can sing. Thank you, they in life got that funny money. Oh God. Can you imagine? Everything is fucking funny. Okay? Everything is funny. I can't deal with that. Tyrese can't sing. I think he's a better actor than a singer. I would say yes. I would agree with that. I think he's a better actor than a singer. He did really well on Baby Boy. Yes, I would say that. I think Tyrese is a very emotional person to me. He's very emotional. Um, he likes to cry a lot. Do you like men that cry a lot or people that cry a lot? I hate that fucking shit. Like when somebody start crying over everything, I hate it with a passion. I hate that fucking shit. Okay, is it the day and the life? Okay, the day and the life. I mean, yeah. Fast and Furious, he was good too. Okay, but I don't like people that cry a lot. I just feel like some kind of way about that. Like, what are you crying about? What is this? Maybe I'm because I'm unemotional like that, but I don't think that everything is to cry about. What the fuck are you crying about? Okay. Hey Remy. Oh God, I don't cry when it yeah, me neither. I'm not a crier like that. I don't cry a lot. I can't remember the last time I cried, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm just like Queen Charlotte. Sorrows, sorrows, prayers, prayers. Sorrows and prayers. Okay. Let me love you down, Tosh. That one just threw me off. But yes. Let me marinate on that for a minute. Okay. So I think Cameron is a cancer. Cameron, aren't you a cancer? I think Cameron is a cancer. What's your nationality, Cameron? Anybody looking for a date on here? You cry at movies and everything. I cry. Oh, now I cry during certain movies. Yes, I do. I cry during inspirational movies. If it's inspirational, like a true story, somebody who overcame a lot of obstacles, I cry during those type of movies because they're inspirational, and the person made it. It's not. It's Friday, not Thirsty Thursday. I don't know, man. Cancer man got good dick. Hey Fuquan. I don't know about that. Before I got to home run with a cancer. He threw a girl in the garbage can, so it never got to sex with a cancer man with me, because I mean, once you throw a girl in the garbage can, how could you ever look at a person a different way? I was just like, yo, like homie, what the fuck was that? I mean, because I was talking to a cancer guy. His birthday is June 28th, and me and him was chilling outside. We were smoking and shit, drinking, and this girl, she came out of nowhere, and she was like, "Yeah, nigga, what nigga, blah blah blah." It was an ex of his, and you know those big trash cans. I don't know if they have them where you live, but they're big green trash cans in New York, right? Back in the day, but we had big green trash cans, and he lifted the fucking shit up and threw the girl in the car in the trash. I said, "Yo," I was high and shit, but I was like, "Yo, hey, yo," I said, "Yo, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Like you just threw the girl in the trash? Like he just threw the whole bitch away." I said, "Oh, I can't fuck with a nigga like this. Hell no, fuck no." Fuck no. Okay, cause I'd be damned if you throw me in the fucking dumpster like that. The hell out of here. Yo, I was so high I couldn't even get the girl out. But he threw her in there and closed the top. I said, "Oh my God, this motherfucker right here, he's on the next level and shit." And I was looking at him like, "Yo, did you just throw homegirl in the trash? Like what the fuck you on? Like He was like, "Oh, that bitch is talking shit." I'm like, okay, no. I just see that you're good for smoking and drinking, but you're not good to have sex with. I mean, you throwing bitches in trash and shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Remy. Yeah, she was talking trash, so she belong in the trash. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit right there. I was just like, nigga, if you think you gonna throw me in the fucking trash like that, you got another thing coming. I mean, he just lift her up like a piece of paper. He lift her up and said, boom, and then slammed the top, boom. And I was like, what the fuck am I looking at here? So he was, yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. I wanted to help homegirl. And he was like, nah, leave that bitch right there. I was like, yo, you threw her in the trash, son. Like, you gotta get her out. And I'm drunk and high as shit. I'm like, yo, you just threw homegirl in the trash. I wasn't laughing. The whole thing is, I wasn't laughing. I was like concerned about her. Like, yo, the fuck, man, you gotta get her out the trash. You gotta get her out the fucking trash. yo, yo, that shit crazy. Yo, what up, Kimberly? He blew, yo, he blew my fucking high because I was like, whoa. You know how something happens so fast that you can't do anything about it, and then you just like, whoa, what's going on here? That's how I was. I was like shocked, like, did he just throw homegirl? Did I just see what I? You just it's so many questions. Your mind is boggled. Like your mind is like fucked up. Like, did I just see him? Did he just? Yo, did you just throw homegirl in the trash? Oh, she talking shit. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't give you the right to throw somebody in the fucking trash. Yo, when I tell you, I have some wild stories. Yo, I have some fucking wild stories. After that, I stopped spending time with the nigga. I just like slowly distance myself from him. Slowly. And he was like, yo, what's up? Like, you haven't reached out to me and shit like that. Yo, man, I've been busy, man. Like, yo, I've been busy, man. But I couldn't get that thought. I couldn't get the thought out of my mind. I couldn't get it out of my mind. Okay? And even when I went to go, I said, you got to take her out the trash. Take her out. And he was like, no, fuck that bitch. Leave her there. So his mentality, he showed me who he was. Like, yo, cancers are crazy. Cancer. Cancers are crazy. They get a little crazy, okay? I mean, he just threw the whole bitch away. He just threw the whole bitch away. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw the whole bitch away. I live with one. They're crazy. You see, Kathy, I'm telling you, it's like a serial killer mentality. I mean, yo, who thinks about that? Who thinks about throwing somebody in the fucking trash like that? I don't even know. Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't even know how she got the fuck out because he was like, "Come on, let's go." I was like, "You gotta get her out." He was like, "Fuck her, let's go, fuck that bitch. She talking shit. Let's go." I don't even know who got her out because if you see the garbage trash here, those big they're kind of tall. It's kind of hard to get out of that unless you stack something and climb over the shit to jump out of the motherfucking shit. Yes, group. Yo, it's crazy. I know. I would never. I would never. Okay? I would never. All right? Took her out like some hefties. I'm telling you, it was crazy. I was like, hmm? Nigga, you think you gonna do that shit to me? Let me tell you something. I would have been fighting. I would have been kicking him, fighting. She wasn't. It was like she was just like a piece of paper. He just picked her up and just throw her in that fucking thing. I was like, yo, you ain't throwing me in no fucking garbage like that, nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's literally throwing away the trash, okay? When it comes to a person. Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Later. My ex was a Sagittarius and snatched his baby mom pubic hairs off for refusing him sex. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, first of all, you can't snatch shit down here because it's clean. She should have shaved or waxed, okay? But that nigga would have got a knee to his fucking chin. You understand what I'm saying? Or a kick to his face. Who the fuck's that? What kind of psycho does that? Snatch off your pubic hairs because she refused him sex? She shouldn't have that much hair down there any fucking way. Okay? You ain't snatching shit here, nigga. I mean, like, no, 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 no. Yo, what? What? Nah, no, 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 no. This getting out of hand. This getting out of hand. A beaver. That bitch probably could have braided that shit, cornrowed that shit. Bitch, yo. Nah, but guess what? Now she know for next time to he gave her a personal wax. That bitch was possibly bleeding and shit. Yo, Shamara. Ouch. Ouch is for real. That bitch probably screamed this shit. Okay? He possibly pulled that shit from the roots. He gave her a laser. He gave her laser. Yeah. Oh God. Yo, that is crazy. Okay. Yo, because you refuse sex. Okay, nah, ain't none of that happening. No, 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 baby, no, baby, no, no. Who does that? Exactly, a psychopath. That's who does that. A psychopath, someone who needs help. Okay, you're Aquarius, Infinite. You're a nosy ass Aquarius, aren't you? Yo, where do I begin? I got so many fucking stories. I got so many of them. So many. So let's see. So I gave you the garbage can. I don't want to say too much on here because people be watching me and shit like, yo, what's she saying? What's she doing? What? I don't like too many people up in my fucking business, man. Yo. February 3rd. That's my goddaughter's birthday. February 3rd. You're February 17th. That's my grandfather's birthday. Yeah, people be like monitoring what I say and shit. Like, yo, the fuck, man. Ain't nothing private with me. February 4th is your birthday. February 12th. There's a lot of Aquarius on here. February 3rd as well. Yo, there's a lot of Aquarius on here. I'm February 18th. Uh, Michael Jordan is February 17th. I'm Dr. Dre and John Travolta. March 1st. Is that a cusp? No. So the cusp for Aquarius ends at February 22nd. It starts from February 15th and ends at February 22nd. That's Aquarius Pisces cusp. I'm a Aquarius Pisces cusp. Yes, I am a cusp, Joker. I am a cusp. Yes. So I embody both Aquarius and Pisces traits. Your Aquarius North Node, I'm a Leo North Node. And my South Node is Aquarius. April 1st, your mom is April Fool's Day. She's an Aries. My mom is a Pisces. My mom is spicy. My mom is a spicy fish. I don't know what kind of fish to call my mom, but my mom is very very spicy. Your mom is a Taurus? Yes. She's something else. Yeah, my mom is something else too. I ain't gonna front. My mom is something else too. Okay? But my mom is a spicy. My mom is let me see what kind of fish I would call her. Escafish? Yeah, she's an escafish fish. Like with the peppers and the onions and the hot peppers and the vinegar. She goes through all type of moods. My mom. Yeah, she's very spicy. My mom is 72. My mom, no, yes, no. My mom is, my mom is 73. She's going to be 74. Yes, my mom is 73. But my mom is like, yo, hey, yo. Yo, Pisces are horny motherfuckers, man. Yo, my mom, she likes to talk about sex and all that type of shit. You know, dick and sex and yeah, my mom is a hopeless romantic. She's also a narcissist as well. My mom is not the greatest of cooks, I'm not gonna lie. But we did eat. We did eat, okay, when we're supposed to eat. And you know, my mom is into fashion and my mom is into herself. My mom is into her hair. She doesn't want people to see her gray hair. My mom is into clothes and jewelry, and my mom has a very selfish spirit with her. Okay? Yeah, but we did eat. We did eat. Okay? I grew up with two toxic parents, toxic as fuck. My dad was a Sagittarius, and my dad birthday November 28th. My dad is gonna be dead for 10 years next month, January 22nd. He died 2 weeks after his mother passed away, so it was two funerals in one. Well, two funerals, but his was in February 1st. Yeah. Your girlfriend is a Pisces. She's not narcissistic but freaky. I'm just saying, not all Pisces. I'm saying my mother is a narcissist. I ain't say all Pisces are narcissists, but my mother is a narcissist. Okay? She is. She uses emotional manipulation to make people feel sorry for her, but she's very selfish. Okay, and she likes to collect junk. She's a hoarder. She likes to collect junk. We had a china cabinet in the fucking kitchen and a wall unit in the fucking living room. Okay? Yes. It was just a lot of knickknacks and glass and all type of shit. It's just like fucking shit. Your sister's a Pisces. I don't understand her. Never knew my father or what he even looks like. Wow, Christina. Pisces and Sagittarius is wild tandem. My dad my dad would hurt your feelings with words. He was more so of he was very ignorant, I would say. Yes. And my dad needed to do a lot of healing that he didn't accomplish in his lifetime. My dad drank his worries away. Um, well, dealing with my mom, you have to drink. I'm not gonna front. Let me stop. He was an alcoholic before he met her, but but it was just toxic. My dad was like a perfectionist. Used to always look at a person's. He was a perfectionist. Okay, so if you gain weight, he would tell you, "Oh, you're gaining a little weight. You need to lose weight. You're eating too much." Okay, he wanted control, but he didn't know how to control his life. One of those kind of people. That was my dad. I would feel like my dad. Was my dad a narcissist? He wasn't a narcissist, but I would say that he was controlling and he wanted things done his way. Okay. The outfit that I'm wearing is from Manier Devois. Okay. Maniere space DE space VOIR. Pisces are sweet and loyal until you get on the bad side. Let me tell you about Pisces. Pisces are fighters as well. Don't sleep on Pisces because my mom is a fighter. Okay? Yes, she is. Like, but in the household, like if my dad would say like, there's a lot of arguments like, oh fuck you. My mom be like, fuck you too, asshole. Fuck you. And if my mom cook and my dad look in the pot and he'd be like, I don't want to eat this shit. You don't have to eat it, motherfucker. You don't have to eat it. Pisces could get feisty. My mom is very feisty. She's very feisty. Okay. You don't have to eat it, motherfucker. Oh, he said that you got fat and you need to get back, and you did. Every sign has a bad side. Yeah, you're right. You love Pisces people. Pisces are cool, man. Pisces are cool. They are loyal. Yes, they are to a certain extent. To a certain extent. To a certain extent. Until they get tired of your fucking ass. To a certain extent. I'm a Pisces. When I love, I'll give my life. When I don't, may God be with you. I don't give a fuck. Exactly why I know. That's what I'm talking about. But my mom was very protective of her kids. Yes, I remember one time some girls wanted to jump me. My mom came outside barefoot with pajamas and she pushed me in back of her. I wanted to fight and my mom pushed me in back of her and she was like, "This is my fucking daughter. If you want to fight, you got to go through me first." I was like, "Mom, what are you doing?" Let me handle this. Let me handle it. My mom is not like that. She gonna fight. Like, you're not gonna hurt my kid. You're gonna hurt me before you hurt my kid. My mom is like, yo, she's like that, but she got some kind of ways about her too. She got a lot of fucked up ways about her. Okay. Yeah. My mom is a fighter. She's a fighter. My mom moon is in Cancer. She has a lot of water in her chart, my mom. So she's a Pisces sun, but she's a Cancer moon. My mom is the type of person that she likes to drift off into fantasy. Like when my mom is upset and sad, she likes to be by herself. I don't know how many Pisces are like that out there, but my mom would lock herself up or just stay away from people if she's mad or feeling hurt. If you hurt her, she will be by herself and listen to music. She will put on music and listen to music and just leave her the fuck alone. Okay? Yes. Yep. So if you hurt her before she snap, because she could snap. She can snap. When I tell you she could snap, she can snap. And I mean snap without thinking. Okay? Hurt you with something without thinking. Any weapon that she see within her presence, she's gonna grab it and she's gonna try to bust you in your fucking head with that shit or hurt you with that shit. My mom could snap. Okay? We snap when we offend the fuck up. Yeah, uh-huh. I be needing that quiet time to tame the beast that could potentially come out. No, but a lot of people say that Pisces are not fighters. But I grew up with a Pisces, and one thing I could say is that my mom is a fighter. She's a fighter. Okay? And she's rebellious. She has a rebellious spirit about her. Okay? Yes. Mm-hmm. But she's very much into self-care. All about herself. Her hair, her makeup. She doesn't really wear makeup like that, but she's very into fashion. She has an eye for fashion, jewelry, money, um, again, her hair. I have never ever seen my mom with a gray fucking hair. Can you believe that? I'm telling you, I have never seen my mom with a gray hair. Never. Still to this day. Okay? She dyes her hair. Still to this day. Yes, Coco Chanel. I mean, yo. My dad, on the other hand, it's like, I would say that, because I used to think that my mom was weak, but just in the circumstances, because we all by different fathers. When my dad met my mom, she already had kids, and so I'm my dad only child. But I would say, to put up with a man like my dad, you have to have a lot of fucking strength. You did. Okay? Because my dad will break you the fuck down like you are nothing. Like he will hurt you. Because you know what? Hurt people hurt people. And my dad was never healed. Okay? So when he drank and shit like that, he used to say some fucking hateful words. Like, you're fat, you're this, you're nothing, you're a cocksucker, you're a motherfucker. Like, it was like he had a lot of demons within him that he needed to heal. And he never did. Okay? And for my mother to put up with that shit for 40 something years, God bless her fucking soul. I would have killed my dad. And I love my dad. Yes, I did. But I would have killed him at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, Percy. Thank you. I love you too. 40 years. You know what it is, Coco and Joker? It wasn't a blessing to my mom. My mom wanted I feel like my mom wanted to get out of that relationship with my dad, but she was stuck because my dad was a good provider. My dad was a provider, which, he worked hard, he paid all the bills and shit, which allowed my mom to indulge in herself, like buy clothes for herself and do the all my dad was into beauty. Okay, Sagittarius people are very shallow. Some of them are very shallow. They look at the outside rather than the in. So they want somebody, a beauty on their arm. So all my mom had to do was look beautiful, take care of herself, and my dad had the rest. Okay, but with that came controlling and the verbal abuse and shit like that from him. Okay, which my mom was not putting up with. Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, fuck you. You ain't gotta eat. Fuck you. Okay, very shallow, right? Yes, they're very shallow. Okay, but they want control of things. They want control of things. Your weight, how much you eat, what you wear, but they want a trophy on their arms. My dad was looking for a trophy. Okay, not to say that my mom wasn't beautiful. I think my mom, when I looked at pictures of her, my mom was very beautiful, and yeah, my mom is, she's beautiful. I mean, she's older, but she's married again, so that says a lot. But my mom always took care of herself. But I felt that my mom was very selfish in a lot of aspects in her life. I don't think that my mom was a mom. I don't think my mom was a mom, if that makes sense. I think that my mom should have been single with no kids. That's how I feel about my mom. She shouldn't have kids. Okay? Yes. All right. My sisters, they love my mom. Okay. I never felt that love for my mom. All right. Um, I guess I think that my mom felt like I had my biological dad, so we were close, and she really didn't have to do much, and she had other kids to look after that didn't have their dads, and it was just a controversy of parenting, and who child is this, and blah blah blah, and this and that. But yeah, that was that in my family. I would never date a Sag again either. I'm with you with that. Hey, Gloria. Yes, Erin. Mm-hmm. I'll pass on Sagittarius man all day, every day. I'll pass on Sagittarius man too, as well. Okay, that's how your mom would treat your kids. Yeah. About me, I chose a narcissist, so I couldn't win. I did try though. We are the most attractive sign. Who are the most attractive sign? Yes, Pisces women can lack in parenting very much so. Yeah, I felt that lack with her. Lack. My mother never told us that she loved us. I never heard my mom. My mom was never affectionate, in that way. I never heard her say that she loved us or nothing. I mean, no. Um, Everything that I learned on my own. My mom didn't teach me. It was like, okay, yeah, well, yeah, you fly your own nest. I mean, she didn't teach me about period. She didn't teach me how to like proper taking care of myself. I learned things from doctors. Honestly speaking, I learned how to take care of myself from doctors, not from my mom. You know, Mothers are supposed to talk to you about like pregnancy, how you could get pregnant, boys. My mom never had that with us. No, never, never, never. And yeah, I just feel like my mom is a very selfish person. She's different with her grandkids now, but growing up with her was, I don't consider her to be a mother figure or somebody that I would look up to as a person. Yeah, my mom wasn't affectionate either, but I give everything I didn't receive get from her to mine. Yeah, me too. But I had a hard time loving because I dealt with two parents that wasn't affection. Well, my dad was more affectionate than my mom, but again, there was a lot of verbal abuse in the household. It was very toxic. So how can one learn how to love when you have one parent, a mother that's not affectionate, that's always into herself, and then another parent that's a drunk that is demeaning you by words. And not only that, you got to take the ass whippings too. So it's like, you know, it was just controversial. They give tough love, yeah. So so when you know better, you do better. Like they say, when you know better, you do better. Okay? When you know better, you do better. So I had a hard time, loving and crying. And I remember my dad, he used to like always say, "Suck it up. Why are you crying?" Even when you get your ass whipped, he's like, "Why are you crying? Suck it up." Stuff like that. So it's like, you don't know how to express yourself. And my dad, I was raised mainly by my dad. My dad used to comb my hair, all type of shit, take me a bath and shit. And when you're raised by a mainly a male figure, you tend to pick up those habits. And I felt like I picked up those habits, okay, from my dad, because I was mainly with my dad. And yes, so I really didn't have a feminine side to me growing up. I was like tomboyish and shit like that. And I was raised to be tough and like to tough it out, tough it out. And so, I don't, I reflect back on my past, but I appreciate it at the same time. I would say I was raised by a Taurus. She never told us that she loved us ever, but that's what I'm saying. So when you don't tell your kids that you love them and you appreciate them and good work, when you always down in the child, like you're never good enough, you're stupid, you're this, you're that, look at you, you create, how can I say, your child grow up to feel insignificant, like they're not good enough, they don't measure up to people, or um you know um how can I say, insecurities, right? You damaging a person by doing that. But here's the thing, if a person isn't healed, they damage you. So that's what my parents were. They were two unhealed people that found each other in a vulnerable state and then got together and created a child, which is me. My mom felt like she was like a single mother of three, you know. Then my dad came along and he's single with no kids, but he had his dark side to him as well, an alcoholic. And then, they end up getting married and they had me. And, my dad, my mom, her kids are by different men. Okay. We're all by different, well, except for two, but we're all by different fathers. She has three different baby fathers. So it's like, okay, this is my last shot. This is a good man. He's don't have kids. He's a good provider. So, it's like weighing out the odds and ends when it comes to a relationship. And I felt like my mom chose my dad, or to be with my dad, because of the fact that he didn't have kids and he was willing to take her and her kids and be a provider to them and be a father figure to her kids. Yeah. But at the same time, it was toxic. It was just two people trying to find each other unhealed, and it was just toxic. Yeah, MVP, Miami. Yeah. Yes, Coco. Sometimes therapy is needed. Yes. Yes, your mom got five different baby dads. See? So, it's like a pattern. You want to break that. You want to break that generational curse, so you want to break that. Okay? And it's like, you know, with me, I felt like I was I don't know about you guys, but I felt like I was in the cursed in my love life because of my mom. I felt that way, you know, as far as love and meeting men. I always met men. I have never met a man that was a man. I consider my dad to be a man, but I consider him to be a man that had a lot of healing to do. He was a man in an aspect where he worked hard and he paid bills. I have never met a man like that in my life. Um, I always met selfish people, selfish, self-indulgent, using energies, and it comes to a point where I don't want to be like my mom, and I don't want to be like my dad, and I don't want to date somebody like my dad. Got it? An alcoholic and verbally abusive and breaking shit. I don't want to deal with my dad. I don't want to deal with a person like my dad, and I don't want to walk in the same footsteps like my mom. So who changes that? Me. And that's all I ever dealt with. That's all I ever attracted was using energies and never nobody ever seen my value. But guess what? I had to value myself. So I'm at a point where relationships don't mean shit to me. Nothing. Honesty, to be honest to a person is like signing away your life these days, to be honest. To tell somebody that they care for you. But if somebody is not healed and they don't love themselves, how could they ever love you? Yes. How could you ever love your kids? I learned that. Now I don't love nobody. I don't love any fucking body. I just love myself. God, myself, my kids. That's it. Because my love was taken for granted. People just came in and just money hungry and tired of the shit. So it comes to a point where you just get tired of this shit. You know what? Fuck you. I'm about my success. Okay? That's a fact, right? Yeah. Hey, it's Sunday. You didn't expect to cry? Why are you crying? But that's how it is. So you get to a point where everybody that comes into your life is a piece of fucking shit. But who changes that? Who changes that? You have to change that. And now I'm just flying free. And I feel good flying free. Okay? Exactly. So, like people you be nice to people. You generally care for people and you be nice to people, and you know what people do? Hey, Janice, thank you. You making you feel things. Thank you. Yeah, Fuquan. Yeah. You be nice to people, and you know what people do? You know what people do, right? When you gift them something, or you just be generous to them, they think that you're stupid, that they could use you and shit. So they come in with a using energy. Oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, and expect, and you're so nice and kind hearted and want the best for people that you find yourself in a predicament. Like, oh my God, here we go again, same old fucking bullshit, right? You give people an inch and they want to take your whole fucking arm. It's like, yo, when am I ever gonna win here? I guess I'm never gonna win. I guess because generosity, right? It's like people take advantage of people. They don't know how to give back. It's just like a using energy. Or some people just feel like they got it like that, or they look good, so they deserve the best out of life. And it's like, who put you there? Did you put yourself there? Okay. I hold grudges too at times, but I learn how to release it. But now I'm at the state where I don't have. Let me tell you something. I was talking to I spoke to one of my old coworkers on Tuesday, right? I know she talked about me like a dog. You know what I said to her? She said she was running through my mind. She was run When a person run through your mind, that means they thinking of you, right? She said, "Oh my God, Natasha, I was just talking about you with other people and said that you left the job and you never came back and you never, reached out to." I said, "Why would I go back to two-faced people that were never my friends?" That's exactly what I told her. Why would I go back to a place or reach out to people that were never my friends that wanted to see me fail? Because that's what they wanted to do at my job. They was talking about me, backstabbing me, smiling in my face. They wanted to see me fail, right? She's still quiet. I said, "You know something? I know you was talking about me. Guess what? I spoke about you too." She said, "Oh, Natasha, I have never spoke about." And I know that she did for a fact. But this is what awakening is all about. This is what walking in your truth is all about. Is being honest with oneself. And this person is almost 40 years old, and she still don't know how to be honest. But I'm honest. Okay? So why the fuck would I reach out to people or look for my ex coworkers, because that's what they are, when they were talking about me and backstabbing me? I have nothing to say to these people. And you're damn right, I'm not turning back. I'm only looking forward. Okay? Yes. There's an Asian chick at your job working your nerves. Try not to blow your fucking cool. But I was blowing my cool with people. Okay? So it's like I had a lot of people backstab me for no fucking reason, use me, all type of shit was going on in my energy. Now, guess what? Guess what? And it's not being selfish. I'm not a selfish person at all. I'm very humble and generous. But guess what? I have, if you need money, I don't have it. If you need time, I don't have it. If you need an ear to listen to, I don't have it. Sometimes you got to be selfish with your energy, your money, and your time. Because my time was wasted on a lot of fucking people that didn't deserve my fucking time. Okay? Yes. And you have to think of yourself this way. When you come into people's life, consider themselves lucky that you ever entered their life or dealt with them in some kind of way. And best to believe, people will never, ever, ever forget about you, as they not going to forget about me. Because they still talking about me at my old job that I never came back. That means something. That means a lot. You know why? Because they never forgot about me. So when you're good to people, and you leave an impression on people, they will never forget about you. They will never. Okay? But here's the thing that they got to live with: how they fucked you over. That's what they got to live with. How they fucked you over. How they fucked up on you when you were good to them and wanted the best for them. Yes. So I just feel like this: when you move on in life, you're not losing anything. You're not losing anything. You're just getting rid of excess baggage, and your spirit, God, the universe, is just removing these people out of your fucking life. They're not meant to go on your journey. It's lonely at the top, guys. It is. Unfortunately, it is. You cannot take everybody with you. I had a person at my job that I used to work. Every time you turn around, it's payday. She's asking to borrow money. What the fuck do you do with your money? I work at the same job that you work at. Why the fuck can't you save money? It's a bad habit. Guess what? That is her karma. So when broke people come around and ask you for money, and even if you have the money, you have to say no. You have to learn how to say no to people. You have to let them go through their fucking karma to grow the fuck up and learn responsibility and accountability. Okay? Yes. Sometimes you don't want to see people fucked up, but guess what? Who got them in that predicament? They did. They got themselves there. You can't save everybody. You got to look out for your fucking self, and you can't trust people. Okay? All people gonna do is fuck you over in life. That's what they're gonna do. Okay? You got to use discernment when dealing with people. I can't stand people because I know how people think and move. I can't stand them. And everybody who came into my life was a fucking disappointment. User, gossiper, backstabber, cheater, all type of shit. Fuck people. Okay? Yes. And that's not coming from a scorned person. That's coming from a person. I know thousands of people in real life. When I used to walk outside to go to lunch with people, they used to call me the governor. Wow, you're the governor. You know a lot of people. It's not that. I grew up in the neighborhood. So of course I know a lot of people. Yes. I grew up in the hood. I know a lot of people. Okay? But guess what? People will never forget about you. The main thing, the main key in life, right, is to keep going. And fuck them. Fuck them. Because these are the same people that wanted you to fail. Or didn't see shit out of you. Or didn't think that you was going to be anything. So fuck them. Yes, fuck people. Fuck them. Fuck them. To pay people they owe only to owe you back in return. But that's what I'm saying, Fuquan. So, guess what? My motto is, I don't fuck with broke people. I don't fuck with broke people. Okay? A broke person will make you broke. These are people that have a broke mentality. That is their karma, though. That is their karma. Let them deal with their own karma in life and humble their ass. Because if you wasn't around to ask for money or nobody around, what the fuck would they do? They got to manage their money right? Or make wiser decisions in life. Grown ass fucking adults don't know how to manage money. Borrowing money, borrowing this, borrowing that. Fuck that. I ain't nobody fucking mother, stepmother. No. Fuck that. Grandmother. People want you to pay their way and shit like that. Want you to splurge on them. What the fuck? What? Nah. No. I don't have no money to give anybody. I'm a Scrooge now. I'm a Scrooge. Yes, I am. You can call me whatever. I'm a Scrooge. I don't have no money to give to anybody. I don't have no time to give to anybody. I don't have no fucks to give to anybody. I don't have no love to give to anybody. I'm a fucking Scrooge now. Yes. And it has nothing to do with being scorned. It has everything to do with dealing with people and their fuckery and seeing people. This is a nasty, this is a competitive world, but you come across so many people that you just have a distaste for people and how they are and how they move. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Right now, I'm concerned about my kids, my bills. That's it. Myself, my health. That's it. That's it. That's it. They're in competition with themselves. That's it. You have two daughters that are Sagittarius? Okay. But that's how you got to think about things. Fuck people. It's about you. Yes. Never loan money or give money that you can't lose. Because guess what? If somebody's borrowing money from you, that means they can't pay you back any fucking way. So never, because you're giving them money. You're going to give them money. Don't expect them, some will pay you back, but don't expect to get their money back or shit like that. So never give money. Okay? Yes. To stop lending money. The way I see it, they're not. Whether they fuck with you or not, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need somebody to fuck with me. I fuck with myself. And guess what? By me fucking with myself, I never let myself down. Basically, I never let myself down. But other people, empty promises, you hoping on a person, waiting for somebody, you holding your breath. You got to breathe at one point. You got to release at one point, right? It's like holding your breath underwater. At some point, you got to come up for air. Yes, you got to release these people. They're drowning you. Maybe your friend is in some type of trouble. You gotta remember the dream and what the dream was telling you. Okay? Yes. I'm about to get off this shit though. I've been 2 hours. It's 1 o'clock in the 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go, guys. It was nice chatting with you guys tonight. Yes, I will do this again sometime. But I was supposed to get up early in the morning and do readings for my other channel. Um, yes, but think about yourself first. Put yourself first before you put others before you. Because they will just break you the fuck down. That's it. So right now, I have nothing to give anybody. Nothing. Nothing. A person can't get a penny from me right now. And that's not me being stingy. I am a very generous person, but people take advantage of you. So you got to learn how to set those healthy boundaries and say no. Okay? All right, guys. I have to go. I love you guys. I got to wash my face and get to sleep. And thank you guys for joining me tonight. And be sure to watch your video. Timestamps should be on the video. I hope timestamps is on the live that I did tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live tonight. And more readings coming tomorrow on my other channel, I'm Possible 2.0. All right. Good night, guys.